Vanessa with Watch Up. I'm here with world-renowned coach Dusty Hyland, who just recently launched his online coaching program called Skill WOD. Tell me a little bit about it.
Right, the Skill WOD. Well, I've been coaching gymnastics for CrossFitters for a number of years and touring around the world and doing some of that and developing a program at Dogtown. And, you know, looking at sort of how CrossFit has grown and the things that we've done with the fitness industry, the constant questions I was getting was, you know, how do we understand how to use gymnastics, but how do we really, can we implement it to get better at moving better in workouts? So I went to work on a piece that we've now offered through a company called Train Heroic, the skillwod.com. You can find it there. It's $10 a month, but it's a structured 6-week cycle of training focused solely on body weight movement.
Yeah.
And I targeted 3 areas. You know, the mainstays in the CrossFit community that most people want to learn once they've been doing this for a while and get efficient at are, you know, movements on the bar, pulling. So this first cycle focuses on chest to bar pull-ups, developing a capacity to move on the bar. That is day 1. Day 2, we're going to focus on getting up in our handstand inversion. You know, it's fancy talk, but primarily handstand push-ups. You know, that's another elusive piece and element for a lot of folks that have been doing CrossFit for a while, or doing any type of fitness exercising that involves you know, combination movements. And then the third one is the rings, working on the rings, and primarily right now we're focused on the muscle up. I think those are the 3 elements. So training and working with the Skill WOD gives you a structured set of warm-ups that bleed into position and activation exercises that then move you into the skill portion where you're going to work on spatial awareness, technique, to apply to a skill.
So even if they could do 1 handstand push-up or a bunch, you're just helping them become more efficient. So
right. You know, and there's an underlying structured organization to the program that really will force you to get better not only at position and technique, but increase your strict strength numbers too.
Yeah.
Because that's what's really underlying for a lot of this stuff is we just need to get stronger. You know, get out there. You know, there's a free week of programming out there that you can kind of sample and take a look at sort of the structure of it. But there's videos, there's instruction, and then once you sign up for Skill WOD, you're actually, you know, you enter into a community of folks that are doing this stuff, posting exercises or posting their scores, but not only posting their scores, but communicating. And then we're adding a piece where you can upload a video where I can give you guys some feedback about what you're doing. Yeah,
and so they get like one-on-one coaching that's different from other programs that you just punch in your numbers and then you have to do it all by yourself, you know.
Right. I mean, you're definitely going to get some feedback, and you know, what we really want to do is grow a community, and not only grow a community for gymnastics, but really help a larger amount of folks get better at moving better in the gym.
And then most of the CrossFitters know who you are, but for those of you who don't, why don't you tell me a little bit about that, who you coach?
You know, I've been, I started doing gymnastics at a young age, and I found CrossFit a number of years ago, but I own Dogtown CrossFit, and I've been coaching some athletes to the CrossFit Games and competitors, you know, Kenny Leverage, Noah Olson, Lindsay Valenzuela. We've been able to work and been honored to work with a bunch of athletes all over, you know, in our community, from, you know, Tommy Hackenbruck and the U team to now working on the grid with all the athletes we have on the LA Reign. So pretty exciting.
So where can they go to find more information?
Go to www.theskillwod.com, or you can always go to Dogtown CrossFit and find me there, or email me, Dusty Hyland, Hyland, @gmail.com.
All right.